Hi everybody, this is Nick, and in this map we are going to make a county level map inside of Excel from our zip code list. So make sure to go back and look at the other videos that we've made on analyzing our zip code lists from start to finish and analyzing them with pivot tables so that we can get things like city, county, and state and summarize those zip codes, figure out how many of our visitors are from in-state versus out-of-state, how many are from international locations versus United States locations, etc., and make heat maps or choropleth maps out of those data. Now in our last video we made the United States map. Now we're going to make a county level map just for the state of Colorado. So I have my pivot table right here. Make sure that the pivot table is selected, your pivot table analyze tab is open, and the field lists are over here. I'm just going to go ahead and drag these pivot table lists over here so that we can see them a little bit better. Right here, I have the state here in my rows. I have my values down here just like we did from the ID column. Let's go ahead and now take the county column and drag it right down underneath state. Now, when you do this, you can see all of the counties within each of the states that we have represented. Now, I just want to visualize in a map the state of Colorado. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight all of my counties right here. And let's go ahead and paste them in as values right over here. Now, if I wanted to have these labels, I probably could do this here. I could just say county, and then this is the count. So I'm just gonna bold those and make sure everything looks nice. Now here's the thing with Excel maps. Now you can go like this. We can highlight the whole series here. We can see if Excel is smart and knows that all of these counties are from Colorado, but I'm not sure they will. So let's just test it out. Insert tab, maps, and then filled map. And you can see for the most part, it kind of does, but you will notice that we have some other, it gives us the entire United States, and we have a few little sections of blue right here with data. And what that means is that there are other counties that are named the same things as counties in Colorado. So we know that. Let's go ahead and delete this map. The way to get rid of this is with this series highlighted, I'm just gonna drag this over, oops, let's highlight everything. I'm gonna drag this over one column here. Here, we're gonna have to just have a column for state, and I'm going to say Colorado. And what we're gonna do is just drag that down for each of these. Now what this is gonna do, it's gonna tell Excel that I just want to visualize Colorado, and here are my counties. So let's go ahead, insert maps, and here's the state of Colorado. So that's how you would do that. And this is all of the different counties in Colorado. We have our color scale. Remember from the last video, you can go ahead and update those colors if you like to, or the color scale. You can't add direct data labels to these charts, but you can hover over them and you'll see the tooltip. It says Weld County has 27 people from it. So if you were just in Excel, you could be able to do that. If you have a PDF report or some other report, you may not be able to do some of those interactive things. And remember, again, if you want to get rid of that powered by Bing notation, just finish your map, make it really complete, cut it out, paste special as an SVG, ungroup everything so that it ungroups into its component shapes, and then you can delete those text boxes. A cute little trick. Go and check out the last video on how we made a US map to see how I did that. So this is how to make those county level maps in Excel. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, usually PowerPoint, Excel, or Word. I had a great time making this for you. I hope you had a great time watching, and I hope you all have a great day.